What's going on YouTube? I am back with the banger 22 kill game on Verdansk. This is my road to a 3.0 KD. I'm going to be doing a live commentary on this video. So excited to show you guys because I had a banger. Everything that I've learned has been on Rebirth Island. So in terms of movement, positioning, rotations, Rebirth is the best way to start. And it definitely translates into Verdansk. So if you're having a lot of trouble getting a lot of kills and getting more wins on Verdansk, I would definitely recommend playing Rebirth and practicing everything that you learn on this channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps us out to reach that 1,000 subscribers by the end of November. And I stream 4 days a week on twitch.tv/SenseiNam. Check me out, hit that follow button, and all my socials are down in the description down below. If you learned something from this video, definitely let me know in the comments what you learned. If you also like this live commentary so you guys can experience what I'm experiencing as well. A player that is an intermediate or still, I call myself a beginner, but an intermediate player trying to get better, play at a pro level. So during this journey, I hope you learned something. And lastly, I want you guys to join the dojo gang. Definitely want to build up a community of everyone that's learning and growing. So if you guys want to join the dojo gang, click on the link down below and let's build up this community. So during this journey, I hope you learned something. Keep learning, keep growing, be better than yesterday, YouTube.
Warm-up's done. Time to kick this off.
This is for you, YouTube. So I guess the first thing I want to talk about is where you land first. So like for me, I like to land Superstore.
Avoid the gas. Get to the safe zone.
It's on a roll too. So when I land Superstore, I like to go through the garage side. I think it's important to like pick a spot that you're gonna know really well and really master that landing. So in this video, I'll just go straight down. Usually if the plane is far away from Superstore, then I'll try to pick people off out of the sky. But so I see a guy in front of me. He's going to be landing the exact same spot. So I'm just going to wait. And then get the easy kill. Done. So instead of pushing him, I stayed a little bit back because I knew he was low. And if he had like a SMG or something like that, something that's better up close, and I rushed him, then it wouldn't have ended well for me. So I like to make my usual runs around to the side of Superstore. I don't like to go in the middle just because then everyone can hit you from all angles. So I like to go into areas where I have a little bit more cover and I know that there's no one really going to be around me. So I'll look up. I hear guys on the roof.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Deady is important. I don't know why I didn't grab it there. So getting a Deady and a heartbeat is really important, especially in Superstore, because then at least you'll know how many people are still in Superstore. I'm just going to keep looting. I already have 12 grand. So in buybacks, I want to have at least 18,500 because then I can get my loadout, I can get a UAV, and I still have my buyback. No one over here, so I'm just gonna keep looting. So I go around the outside of Superstore and then I work my way in the middle to get the rest of the loot, just so that I don't get shot from like a random area. I'll know that I cleared everything on the outside. Someone threw a decoy, so there's definitely someone over there. I just don't know where. 36 meters is by the garage where I landed. in solos, one thing that's super important, I think, is using the audio to your advantage. Because if you can hear people's footsteps coming closer, you can literally stop and catch people off guard. So here I go for my loadout, and I know based off experience, like a lot of people land in these hangars, ground war area. So this guy in front of me. So right there, I use the buy as like a shield for a head glitch. So one thing that you want to do when it comes to head glitches is you can literally catch people off guard. So like you can use the crouch and the prone around that head glitch, and then as soon as you see people running, you can catch your opponents off guard. So I'm just gonna beam this guy out of there, and I see in my UAV, or not UAV, on my that there's a most wanted contract up here. So he's definitely underneath. From where it looks like he's in the room on the right, on the left side. So this guy's just camping it out. So I'm just gonna do a grenade. So I'm gonna chill and I'm gonna push. So he had everything covered. He had a claymore. Oh, there's another guy over there. And he had a C4 ready. So he wanted me to come in, so. Alright. So I only have one shield here. And I think this is where I start pushing to another area. So I grab the bounty. Yeah, I think I remember this. I think I get to these red buildings over here. And there's like 3 people. Plates, yo. So right now I only have 1 plate in and I have no extra plates.
I'm just going after bounty after bounty.
No plates anywhere. What I should have done is gone back to the buy station by cop to grab shield before I move forward. But I said YOLO and I kept on moving. So I'll pop Daddy. And then I see 1 guy over there in this building.
An enemy team is hunting you. Stay
And then I see 3 and then I'm like, oh shoot. I got 1 shield against 3 people. So I think this guy's in the room, and I thought for some reason he would be up top.
Oh my god, so many people here.
So I waited out. To this point, I'm just losing a lot of time.
Bounty target is down. Well done.
And then I die right here, yeah.
Oh, I knew there was someone somewhere there.
So that was bad on my part. I should have known this guy was here. Now that I'm watching this, like, I can make sure that next time I have a lot of money and I have a buy station close by, like I can go back to it and buy the stuff that I need. So I'll just go get loadout instead of going back. It's already here. And then I see right in front of me that someone's doing a recon contract, so I'm gonna move in that direction.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
So I hear this guy, he's on top of me. So I see him right at those rocks.
Enemy UAV overhead.
The other side. Oh, so I'm gonna move out of the way. I like using these rocks as cover. I have a little bit of an advantage because when he looks down, he won't know exactly where I am, and I'm just always moving back and forth. So he's somewhere close to me. I see him right here. Someone close to me. So he's not in front of me, so he's definitely flying in the sky.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
So someone in this house. Oh, he's on the roof. I see him. So I'm going to reposition.
Gas is inbound.
So he's not there. Gonna look around, pull up my heartbeat again. He's on the left side of the building. And then earlier, you heard that someone was flying in. So I would assume it's the guy that I killed earlier by that little garage area. So I'm gonna make my way backwards. See, now he's close. So I'm gonna move towards that area that I saw in my heartbeat, because I think this guy went back for his stuff. Take off all of his shields. From what I remember, he didn't have many shields over there when I took his satchel. 40 meters. He's back in that same area he was before where his guns were. Boom. Done.
I never learned. Get a car or something.
So at this point, now that I've cleared these two guys, I'm gonna start rotating across the map. Oh, and I see this guy shooting at me. Wow, that was lucky. I have no idea where that guy was. So I used my movement to go back and forth to kill that guy so he can't hit all of his shots. And then when I did one last jump, bunny hop jump, I was able to correct my aim and be able to beam him. See, that's a tough thing. You don't want to be in that spot where you're wide open, because if someone is behind cover and you're in the open, like, you're pretty much screwed unless you have aim like Biffle. So now I know there's a guy over there. So one thing to keep in mind when you're looking at the mini map is look how many cars there are. There's an ATV, a Bertha, another ATV. So that most likely tells me there's a ton of people in this area. So I heard someone die in front of me in the houses.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Confirmed on there. I'm gonna make my way up.
Stand down.
He's on top of me because there's not my heartbeat. So you want to be careful with like any type of railing, especially if you're on controller, just because you lose a lot of aim assist. So if you find that your opponents are hitting a lot more shots,
Watch the skies.
I'll get a quick two-piece. I didn't know that guy was in there, but he started shooting at me. So I had to shoot back, 'cause I was in the open still.
That was crazy.
So I had to shoot back, take a little bit of shields off. And then if he ego chowed, I can at least do the thing that I need to do. This guy's right here. Try to beam him real quick. So he got off at the house. I don't know what's with this area, but everyone's coming in this area.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
So I whited that guy. And then now I go back to this house. So I know there's a guy in there at least. So I'm going to wait. I'm going to look at all the windows. But now I think there's two people in there because someone threw a nade in there. Down one. Try to get that full. Didn't work. No idea where he went. Okay, so he's either in that building or in here. Start shooting from behind. Quick slide, break his camera, hit my shots, and they killed him. So now I only have one plate left after all this fiasco. So I'm gonna re-armor up, and I'm just gonna relax, but I hear another guy.
Inbound.
Break his camera too. And go for the quick
What's
kill.
with all these cars coming here, bro?
Yeah, there's like a bunch of cars.
Hostile dropping into the
Oh,
area.
so this guy wants to challenge. So he's in that area with the other birthday. I hear this guy walking in. So I'm gonna make my way closer to him. I'm gonna go grab a UAV now. I'm gonna self-revive at 30 grand. So I can do a lot.
Get recon on my location.
Oh, so UAV popped up. There's more guys at that house.
Recon is up.
There's also someone flying in, I think, too. So I don't see this guy. So I'm gonna make my way back to that house. And then I also see another guy going towards that house at a slow pace. So that means he's running towards it. So there's gonna be two people here. I just don't know what floor it is. So one of them's in the bottom floor. I think there's one up top as well. Yeah. So I'll beam that guy. And I'll wait for the other guy. So I know he's on the left side of the house in the basement. Like in the bottom floor. Yeah. Get him.
Never learn.
Now I'm at 19.
Area recon is up.
UAV entering the AO.
So I still have 12 grand with 3 minutes left. I'm gonna grab the Bertha, go get a UAV, and then just keep moving. I don't think there's anyone else over here. So I'll pop a UAV. I'll just grab a UAV and make my way over there. So when you pop a UAV, pull up your mini map so you know where other people are. So if you're going after one guy, also mark another area where there's other people so you know. So you know like where to go next. So I got this guy. I like to use that the Bertha as like a little staircase up to that top of that building. So there's a guy there. I think there's a house where that recon was as well. This one has a little bit more health, so I'm gonna take this one instead.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Yeah, so there's someone in this house. So I'm gonna use this as a staircase to go up. Pop my daddy. He's downstairs. Yeah. And someone else flew in, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna go get my Bertha, and I'm gonna go to that house because I know that there's someone up there when I pop my UAV. I don't know if there's anyone here anymore. Nope. Take my Bertha, and this is where I mess up. So I keep going. make my way up, trying to find more people.
Let's go hunting. There's someone in this
And then I
building.
saw a signal that said missile locking soon. And I just didn't know where the guy was. Yeah, I didn't know where this guy was. And I go again. Says missile locking, incoming missile, and I'm dead.
Oh my god, what a fucking.
Fought hard out there.
And that's that. That's how I died. Well, I hope you guys learned something from that live commentary. I hope you guys get better at the game. Especially in solos, it's a tough gig because there's a lot of campers. But if you can get high kills plus that dub, it's the best feeling ever. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, YouTube.